The vortex of Genesis. Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises, but this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her? Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphie? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Syphie.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. So, you're from the Twilight...
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell, bro? I have like, yo, thanks, Ramter. Thanks. What the hell? That's 32 minutes of disappointing. Newbie mistake. Okay. Gonna try this. Yo, thanks, Ramter. Okay, hi Sin, your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General Reswell. I'll make sure your gift is put to its best use. Oh, what the hell, that's 30 minutes of rambling without mic. What the fuck? Hi Sin, General Extra is so different from how the record describes her. She is quite a gentle person. I've seen. Alright, time to head back to the grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting. And Hang, you're back. How did it go? Went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny. Dan Hang, do you mind sharing what your ancestral spirit said to you? Xin recounts her conversation with General Extra and Dan Hang. Dan Hang, I seen what's wrong, Danny. Dan Hang, nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. Dan Hang, I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words. I've seen you've always been a bit of sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trina deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it. I hope so. Come on, Danny, don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors. Dan Hang, where are we going? I seen our final stop is Lord Maiday's home. Castrum Kremnos. I think we're here. This is it. Dan Hang, Castrum Kremnos. Lord Maiday has been fighting the Black Tide here alone day after day. I'm worried about him. Dan Hang, he sent a message earlier carried by Thunder warning us to watch out for the Flame Reaper's action. I think that means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny? I agree. Okay, there, that sleeping spirit is my grandmother. Your grandmother? Yes, my grandmother, Jacinta was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time. I've never looked too deeply into the deals of such ritualistic violence. The scrolls simply describe it as a glorious duel. But behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Cremonians to honor her final wish. Her death marks the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war. Dan Hang and the Kremnons. How do I say that faster? Kremnons warrior she fought against was Lord Krateros. Kratos. Yeah. Dan Hang, yet you still have to save his life, even though he took your family. Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out, I can't put what I felt at that moment into words. But when I heard Lord Krateros took the final blow to protect Lady Trian, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Finan, Krateros must have done that to become a better man. Dan Hang, it takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestor Hyzen. Seeing you're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandma wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what you'd think when the one awakening her turned out to be her beloved granddaughter. Okay, I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core plane. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing. Okay, listen careful to Hyacinth talk with her grandmother. No! Too much cutscene, bro. Too much. Too much dialogue as well, man. I mean, it's a role-playing game, so... Never mind. Jacinta, is this the world of the living? Wait, could you be... Hyacinth, grandmother, it's me, you're... Hyacinthia. Jacinta. Names, man. Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How? Why is it you who awakened me? I never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came. But now, I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again. Hyacinth, do you remember that you and father took me to my very first sky raid when I was 8? Back then, you wanted me to pick one answer out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness. Grandmother, do you remember the one I chose? Jacinta. He spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant. Hyacinth, yes. I remember how surprised you were. In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did. Wait, I did.
Like when I thought you never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing.
It is a bit faster.
If my hummingbird could live her life in kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing. I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of Aquila would fall to you.
Don't worry about me, grandmother. I believe what makes someone a skyfolk isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era. And now, as the flame-chase journey nears its end, this broken world is crying out for something else. Healing, isn't it?
Read again. Hyacinth, isn't this poetic? A saga that spanned 1,000 years began with the sky and will also end with sky. Yes, Cynthia. You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. If your mind is set, Cynthia, just then carry your soul through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing and watch over this world on a threshold of salvation. Hyacinth, thank you. But I have one last request. Hyacinth, we should still have some time. Before you go, could you tell me the tale of the sky here once more, just like you used to? Okay. Why would you ask for that, bro? Why? What the hell's wrong with you? Come on, bro. What do we have here? Okay. Jacinta. For millennia, the Titans wage relentless wars, leaving the world scarred and ravaged. A century of the Crisis War plunged the nation into chaos and decay, until a spear fueled by mortal rage pierced through the smoke and flames that were the prophecy of deliverance. Okay, Aquila the Celestial Shaper, the 100-Eye. Come on, bro. This is too much for me.
Crowned with the blazing sun and wielding thunder.
Gonna try with this. It's too much for me.
Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children of
Oh, it's too slow, bro.
Received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods. The Chrysos, heir of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings. To her left was
Okay.
the lion-headed Solibus the sunlit wings, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world.
Okay.
To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the moonlit plume, whose graceful steps trampled the stars in the heavens. The one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder. The Titans' every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents.
Torrents, okay.
In the moments of battle, the sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
Okay.
The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to fall with its god.
Okay, I'm gonna read it again. It's too slow. For me, it's too slow. Okay, Cynthia, the fear of police and of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Celius, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos hire, to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions. She emerged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more, only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the rainbow bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim the core flame from my hand. Okay. Oh,
Today's the day.
Wow.
oh,
I didn't expect it to be so lively up here.
you're not gonna hear that person. I heard they changed the name, the BA of the
Are these people
MC.
here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
There's Finan. Let's go talk to him.
Paimon, what the hell? Like, I can't think of anything, any name.
You understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
Okay. My lord. Okay. Sure.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
A pink puppy woke me up.
Keep calling me that, don't you? Oh well, I've embraced it now. It doesn't even faze me anymore.
The hell?
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side. If the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky is
I
true,
think they're all gonna die here. Okay.
then you'll be able to.
A day on the ground feels like 10 years ago. 10 years in the sky.
That's the first time I've heard that.
He just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
What? That's assuring we can fix the car. What?
Sorry, I'm no help there.
Don't worry. Don Hung mentioned that Counselor Ligus can help you with that.
Yo, these choices are so random. Insincerely, I'll miss you all.
You sound a little insincere there, buddy.
That was totally insincere, partner.
The hell? Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova.
Aranova.
Save the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing
Seal Slammers. Okay.
That bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's 10 to 12 time now. You can totally open the champagne.
Well, I have to use something else Don Hung taught me is comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
Hey, speaking of Dunhung, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent eye of Twilight. Restore a compassionate sky to Enforius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared.
Your Finan is so awkward.
But I'm the attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
The hell?
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky.
Okay.
The pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey...
Yo, this VA, bro.
Heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it.
Okay.
Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Okay.
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the new world.
Okay.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance.
Quite the flatterer, aren't you?
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. Praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Don Hung, it's hard to imagine what might have become of the guest of honor.
Yes! Too much dialogue from Finan, man. Too much. Too much. Too much unnecessary things.
People of Akuma, I
Yo.
am blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People.
Aizen's gonna die, bro.
They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila.
Kai Titan. Okay. She's gonna die, bro. I mean, they're all gonna die in the trailer, so.
Today is the year 4,932 of the light calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
Yo, another history.
Cynthia of the Sky People and prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna read it. Through